buzz in this city all day, and boy, can you ever feel it here inside the arena. I'm James Cebulski. He's Ray Ferraro. Game 4 of the playoff series. Let's go. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Maintains possession. Thunderous collision with that.
She went into the zone with some intent. That check was not going to be just a bump out of the play. She's known for this, and she delivers big time.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and she's serving up some attitude with that play.
She's known for this. Like, there's players that will get into the body contact part of the game just very timidly. Not her. She's like a freight train, and that's a big hit.
Denies him. He got all of it.
As the coach told us before the game, they want to set a physical tone. There's a good hit early.
Intercepted the pass. Taken by Beard. Slides the puck over. On the attack along the boards. And that one's broken up. Great block there. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. Oh, wow, look at this. Stopped by the goaltender.
When you're going that fast and everybody knows you got that kind of stick handling ability, that strikes fear into the defenders. They back up, but they still get beat. Saved by the goalie, though.
Carries stick handling in his own zone. Pile driving hit.
James, I didn't see that coming. He closed the ice there so quickly, and he just laid him out.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. Up along the wing. Oh, no!
We expected it to be physical. There's it.
Look out. 5, and they're going to go. Down he goes, fairly one-sided, would you say?
Yeah, I've been on the other side of that one side, and you're happy when it goes down to the ice because you know help is on the way.
Story of my life in elementary school, Ray. Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. Powell's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Nice pass. From the left side, they gain the zone. Snapper from the slot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Shanghai's moving it up the ice. Levels them on the ice.
James, I love that hit because it was delivered fast and legally. He put his shoulder right through his chest.
And now he moves it to Maggio. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Seattle's in now. Look out! And somebody says there's no hitting in hockey anymore.
Well, yeah, because they're sitting on their couch or sitting in the stands. You're down there, you put your head down, you're in danger.
Wow. Takes the pass. Shanghai's regained possession of the puck. From the point, they take control of it. And he puts that one aside with ease. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Batted down out of midair. Dennis plays it into the offensive zone. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Can't connect on the pass. Ooh, and she serves up a tall glass of truculence with that.
Well, she doesn't miss on this opportunity very often. She's known for delivering big checks, and here is one. She lays out the opponent there.
Grabs it in his own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Thunderous collision with that.
She went into the zone with some intent. That check was not going to be just a bump out of the play. She's known for this, and she delivers big time.
Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. Seattle's got it in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Peppers him in the open ice.
Sometimes, James, you can just see it coming. There's nowhere for the puck carrier to go.
Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Seattle's got possession here in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Devastating hit on the play.
James, sometimes you can hear the hit. That one, you felt it.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. There's a nasty slash that'll get some attention.
Yeah, it should. It looked like he's chopping wood.
Well, I guess that's that.
That's that, and it's pretty clear, James, who had the upper hand.
Chubb's known for not needing a lot of space when it comes to getting the puck in the back of the net. He's so accurate with shots from a short range. His close quarter zone ability really allows him to score from point blank. Guys, let's see what he can do.
Denied by the defender. Nice block. And no luck on that pass attempt. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. The best friends moving ahead. Sends it in deep. Here comes the pushback.
Cobb's ready to go. Apparently, the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him.
Oh, absolutely rocks them.
Some players have more of a physical presence. He does have one, and he really used his size to his advantage.
Now he slides it up to Cobb. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Smith.
Cobb's able to get the shot on goal. Now he's using his hands for good, not for evil like in the fight.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Shanghai's won the draw and they'll go to work. The best friends played along the boards. Receives the pass. There's a hit on the play. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, and she's serving up some attitude with that play.
She's known for this. Like, there's players that will get into the body contact part of the game just very timidly. Not her. She's like a freight train, and that's a big hit.
And there's the save. No, he scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
The goal is one thing. He gives them a boost because it's him. They just rally around this guy's energy and effort every game. He's on the board. It's like it's a goal and a half for his team.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Past the midway mark in this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Grabs it with the glove. Takes the feed. Seattle's moving it along the wing. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Nice save from point-blank range. The best friends take it along the wall. Sent into the far corner. Gains the zone. Moves it to Wolf. Can't get it to go. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Great pad save.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close. He takes away any room.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Howe's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. He's got a little jump. All alone. The Kraken have it in their own zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Hangs onto the puck. Comes up with a monster save in front. Wow, what a hit. Ray, you're at ice level. What'd you see on that?
It's not so much what you see, James, it's what you hear. You could really hear the pads crunching together.
Kaboom! Oh, what a hit on the ice.
The big boy really laid the body on there. He closed the gap and laid out a big hit.
Oh, what a hit. Those are the ones you feel in the morning. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Cannon of a shot, and he's going after him here. That's generally a no-fly zone with star players. Nice effective use of the wrestling move.
Yeah, you don't see that all the time, but this fight had punched itself out.
game is his primary focus, guys, but don't be surprised if he jumps in on the attack. Dennis overpowers goaltenders with his thunderclap zone ability, which is that hard slap shot he delivers from the point. Let's see if one of these players can give their team the edge tonight. I know I'll be watching.
And he puts it into his own net.
The hitting through was key to him turning that around and scoring. That's his truculent zone ability, guys, and he's so effective when he brings that physical element to the game.
Slammed into the wall. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Quick pass to Franklin. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Takes control of the puck. With possession along the wall. Shanghai's gained possession along the boards. And the puck clears the zone. And they keep the pressure on. Ooh, and she serves up a cold glass of truculence with that.
Well, she doesn't miss on this opportunity very often. She's known for delivering big checks, and here is one. She lays out the opponent there.
Breakaway. Scores!
One thing to score in the regular season, now you get to where the money's all sitting there. The playoff games are super intense, and he's on the board. You can come to the rink a lot of nights and not see stuff as beautiful as this. Man, does he dangle his way through the defenders. They're grasping for air. There's nobody there. He's behind them now, and it's in the net.
The goal was great, but it was his stick handling that got him there, guys. That's his puck on a string superstar ability, and he dipsy-doodled his way to the net and put away that puck. What a shove.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Great hits up, play to poke it away in the offensive end. They've got some momentum here. To the low slot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. And that, well, a challenge being laid here.
Wolf's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else.
Shanghai's got the puck in the defensive end. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. And there's the save. Oh, there's one more.
He's saving them again. There's a couple back-to-back saves.
Oh, what a collision with that hit.
Known for this, he doesn't make any mistake. There's the opportunity to lay a body check out, and he's right on it.
And here comes the pushback. You can't do that to the Stars. Down he goes, fairly one-sided, would you say?
Yeah, I've been on the other side of that one side, and you're happy when it goes down to the ice because you know help is on the way.
Story of my life in elementary school, Ray. Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. What a hit on the plane!
That became the end of the road there. The power forward really used his weight and laid out a good hit.
Trying to engage a little physicality here. Denies him on the slapper. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Shanghai's grabbed a hold of the puck. Big time stop.
Smith's made some unbelievable saves over his career. That's one of them. I mean, just throw it in the bin with the others. This is a great save of his quickness and positioning to keep the puck out.
And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. The best friends win it. Cody Piper's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's picked off in front. And they continue to apply pressure here. The best friends will play it in their own end. Shanghai's got it across the line. An easy save by Smith. Shanghai's got the puck along the wall. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Big hit!
Wow, James, sometimes you think you can get through a lane, but the lane is closed. That's a dead end.
Sends it across, and he can't find his man. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And they get it out.
Dennis continues to be a leader offensively for this team. He's got multiple points tonight, and they're not going to let him sit down for very long.
Here's a short pass to Chubb. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. A chance on goal. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 game. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Shanghai's got a hold of the puck.
A one face-off allows a clean breakout out of your zone.
Handles the puck. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Shanghai's got possession at center. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Thunderous collision with that.
She went into the zone with some intent. That check was not going to be just a bump out of the plane. She's known for this, and she delivers big time.
Oh, and that's got the crowd buzzing after that stop.
Really good positioning as he makes the stop from in tight.
Seattle's won the face-off deep in their own end. Seattle's looking to break out. Takes the feed. Sends the pass over. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. He scores!
Now you got to keep clawing back. Trailing in the game, they get the equalizer.
He's been playing with confidence, and on that goal, he used his superstar ability to his advantage, guys. That's a great example of how effective he can be when he gets to play his game.
Shanghai's got possession here in the neutral zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Steps in and takes the puck. Quick feed to Jerome. The best friends move the puck in the defensive zone. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
Shanghai's got it in their own zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. Seattle's got it in the offensive zone.
Win the draw after the icing. You possess the puck while they're running around a little bit tired.
And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Wow, deja vu.
Man, they got to keep their heads up for this guy. He has been all over the ice and been on the body all game long. Though he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. Takes a hit on the play. There's the physical side.
Part of the package here is this is a power forward. He's got to get through the body. He did a really good job there closing the light.
Moves it quickly over to Cody Piper. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Moves the puck. Seattle's got it along the wall. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that's poked away by Wolf. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Moves it to Wolf. Cody Piper's got it along the wing. And that's just out of reach. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. And they can't connect. Looks to set up at the point now. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. They go on the attack from the left side. Easily turned aside by Smith. Tries to get it to Bradley. Seattle's got it against the boards. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Off the deflection, and there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Grabs the puck. Across the line for center. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it over to Sanchez. Seattle's on the attack. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Oh, and she's serving up some attitude with that play.
She's known for this. Like, there's players that will get into the body contact part of the game just very timidly. Not her. She's like a freight train, and that's a big hit.
Fails to find the open man. Here's an offensive chance. Shanghai's got the puck. He got all of that one.
He's a power forward. That's a big part of his game. He really threw a big hit.
Slides the puck over. Cuts into the paint. Big time save by Smith.
And I hate it when I miss chances like this, James. You don't get many that are this quality. You want to put them away because you don't know when the next one's going to come.
Shanghai's got possession of the puck. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Great read with the stick. Thunderous hit on the play. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Lays into the body. Now he takes it over the line. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for in that? Thesaurus.
Oh, you got it.
Truculent?
Yeah, I know you were ready to fire that up. That is a big hit. And I knew you were digging for that one.
Look out! Slides it over with pace to Terry. One-time shot. Shuts him down. Cody Piper's got the puck in his own zone. And the officials waving off icing here. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Jerome. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Oh, there was some TNT with that. Puts it in for the goal, and the rookie is on the board.
What a nice way to jump into your first playoff year. You get on the board, and you can relax a bit. He plays with such high energy when he scores. It's like it lights a fire under his team. They are pumped on the bench, excited. Yay, they scored, but B, that it's him that's on the board.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Shanghai's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And that's stolen by Terry. And a great save. Oh, wow. That had some hot sauce on that collision.
Did it ever, James? I mean, you could see he was raring to get a hit in to try and change a little bit of the momentum, and the shoulder went into the player. That's a solid, clean hit.
Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Seattle's got it in their own zone. And skilled use of the stick to put the puck away. Shanghai's got the puck. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Smith. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Oh, look who it is again.
Man, he's been on the receiving end half a dozen times or so tonight. He's clearly part of the game plan tonight.
I can't even imagine what the welts will look like after this one. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the late goings of the period, just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Seattle's won the faceoff. Great reach with the poke check. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The best friends will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, an explosive hit on the play. Just wide of the net. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Shanghai's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Huge Seattle's got a hold of the puck. The best friends gain possession. That's blocked. And he easily stops that one. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
I see what he's doing, James. He's got some room and he's got great hands, but that's probably not the best place on the ice to make that move.
Cody Piper's taking it from his own end. Picking up some steam at center ice. That goes off a twig. Rips it on net. Scores!
They score back-to-back goals. They stay aggressive after getting the first one. They tack another one on here. She had enough time to really tee that up, and she doesn't miss hitting. It's a blast that gets by the goalie.
Shanghai's looking to cruise into the intermission with a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're feeling a little better than they were 30 seconds ago. This is a nice spot for them to be in.
And now it's grabbed by Powell. Ooh, and she serves up a tall glass of truculence with that.
Well, she doesn't miss on this opportunity very often. She's known for delivering big checks. And here is one. She lays out the opponent there.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. Puck scooped up by Powell. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Turns it aside with the glove. He says, let's get physical on that play. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play. Oh, that'll make the highlight reel, Ray.
Sometimes there's nowhere to go when you run into a dead end.
Great poke check on the reach. There's another for the hit parade. Maggio's lugging the puck. Oh, complete explosion on that physical hit. Here he is, shot right in front. Over the net.
Tough to generate a rebound even when the puck misses the net by that much.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. The officials are set. The players are set. Ray Ferraro between the benches is set. I'm James Cebulski. Let's go. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
Seattle's frustration's pretty evident. They've had all kinds of chances, but that goalie down there has been amazing.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Seattle's across the blue line. And serves up a little knock on the play. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Couldn't connect on that pass. Into the offensive end now. Tees it up from the blue line. Oh, up the outside of the frame. Nice pass. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Rocked on the play.
James, he is going to feel terrible tomorrow. He's been hit so many times tonight.
Lays out in the block. Now can he get up? Oh, denies him in close.
It's almost like his bench is stunned that he didn't score here. Everybody expected him to be able to put this away, but the goalie won the day.
Long lead pass to Wolf. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. Shanghai's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Just a simple save by Smith. Shanghai's got it now. Moves around along the half wall. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Shanghai's gained possession along the boards. Great pressure with the stick. Couldn't complete the pass. That pass doesn't go. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. And there's a chop after the whistle.
Was it ever? He got his money's worth there.
And down he goes, pretty much bringing an end to this one.
Yeah, he was control of this fight the entire way.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. The Kraken have it now. Terry's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, devastating hit on the play.
Sometimes, James, you think you got more time than you do. There was no room left.
That was painful. Rocked him.
Some players have more of a physical presence. He does have one, and he really used his size to his advantage.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Powell's got it against the boards. Takes the pass. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And not much on that one. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Here's the shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Smith. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Seattle's won the draw. And now it's over to Chum. Receives the pass. Rocks him on the play. Takes it deep inside the offensive zone. Answered the call there. Takes control of the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Franklin. Crunches him into the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Chum. From the left wing, takes the feed. Oh, did he eat that hit?
This is a good time to be retired.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Grabs it in his own end. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Here's a shot. That goes off the mask.
Good save. Positional save through traffic.
Sends a pass over. And he regains control of the puck. Oh, just gets a piece of it with the toe stop. Shanghai's got the puck against the boards. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. And that's deflected. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here they come on the attack. Oh, hello! What a collision!
Yeah, that's not a collision. That's one player delivering a solid body check to another. He's known for this. If you have your head down for just a second, look out.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Shanghai's got it, and they're on the attack. And they won't connect on that one. Oh, that sounded like a car crash. Oh, a whole lot of truculence with that.
That hit was delivered with intent. That's not to rub somebody out of the play. That's to send a message.
Levels them on the ice.
James, I love that hit because it was delivered fast and legally. He put his shoulder right through his chest.
And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. The Kraken have the puck in the neutral zone. Here he is, wristed on net. He scores his first career playoff goal.
He was saying to a couple guys this morning he thought he was going to be able to score soon. Looks like he's right.
Seattle's closed the gap here in the second half of this third.
They've given themselves an opportunity now, just trailing by one.
Shanghai's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, big collision there.
James, he had the homing device on there. He saw the chance and lowered the boom.
Thunderous collision along the wall. And that's knocked away. Thunderous collision with that.
She went into the zone with some intent. That check was not going to be just a bump out of the play. She's known for this, and she delivers big time.
Puck picked up by Jerome. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Under siege and finally grabs that one. Covers up for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. Seattle's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
He's got that crease crasher superstar ability, guys, which means he's good at picking up those rebounds and putting them into the bin. Here, he gets rewarded for sticking with it.
Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
Terry's physical presence is something that can change the course of a game, guys. With a solid body check, he can cause some separation and force those turnovers. That's his truculent zone ability, and it's how he likes to intimidate his opponents.
Handles it along the blue line. Off a stick and they can't connect. Oh, what a puts it in for the go-ahead goal.
Control the game now. You finally got the lead. You worked so hard to get in front. Don't give it up now.
He powered his way to the net, shielding the puck with his body, and made it his mission to score, guys. That's his big rig superstar ability, and he proved to be too much for the opposition.
Feeds the puck to Wolf. And that's broken up by Chubb. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well.
Some guys shy away at this time. Others, James, they lock right in. That's when the game is most tight. When it's right on the line and everything that you do is under the microscope.
Seattle's looking to break out. Takes the feed. Big time stop there. Devastating collision into the boards. Nice zone entry from the right side. Centering pass. Oh, what a glove save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Carlin Bade is standing by with who she thought had the better performance.
Dennis had the better finishing touch, and that's what made him stand out in our matchup, guys. I'm giving him the edge here in this one tonight.
And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Takes the feed from the left side. And the puck skips off the glove. Quick feed to Dennis. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's knocked aside with the stick by Bradley. He got all of that one.
Yeah, and it was that guy who's picking himself and his stick up off the ice.
He got robbed again.
He's got to get his head up here. They're going to be carting him off the ice.
Seattle's got it in their own zone. Picked off in the offensive end. No one home on that play. And they send it right back to him. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front. And now he angles it across to Wolf. Handles the puck. Denies him. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The best friends have it from their own end. Passed up ahead.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. And that's off a stick. Great use of the stick at center by Wolf. Blocked in traffic. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. The best friends have it now. Takes the feed. Lets it go. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Seattle's got it in the offensive zone. Saucer feed. Oh, and it stays out as it goes off the shaft with a stick on that one. Shanghai's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, off the iron. And that somehow stayed out of the net. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Dennis picks up the puck. The best friends are on the attack. Takes a shot, and he comes up with it. Smith's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Well, a big face-off here, Razor.
Empty net, the face-off becomes critical.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Seattle's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. His reflexes on display tonight. Inside of the last minute here in this third. With authority. Takes a hit on the play. With the stop. And they can't convert on the play. Sends it across the ice. Sends the pass over. Towards the empty net. He scores! And look who it is who delivers!
Oh, it's the young guy. They don't really expect that your young guys are going to carry your team. But he's on the board with his first career playoff goal.
Bradley's one possession. Seattle's on the attack. And that's blocked. Rocks him on the play.
She went right through him. What a hit. I don't know if he's expecting that, but he better. That's a terrific play.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Shanghai's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Seattle's got possession at center. A shot at the empty net! And that doesn't go. Play is blown dead with the offside. Shanghai's won it. Errant pass and they can't connect. What a stop as he puts out the fire. That's all she wrote from this one. Well, a big win here tonight, and they take a commanding 3-1 lead.
That's a crushing loss for their opponents. You're in the series at 2-1. Now all of a sudden you feel like a series win is a long, long way away.
Great playoff action tonight for Ray Ferraro.